Okay, so for some of you guys, this is what I was trying to explain to you so that when you're taking trades, instead of trying to go hard in the paint on one account, which you can do, once you multiply it across multiple accounts, and this is a Trade Sinker, this is just some of the accounts that I have because I want to test it out on Trade Sinker just to see how well Trade Sinker works. And these accounts right here, I just literally picked up this morning because Apex had changed their rules. I got these using Jenny's code 6FTC, 6 Frank Thomas Cow, 6FTC. So I picked these up. Then yesterday I picked up these or something like that. I forgot. But anyway, point is, I should have passed these two last week, but there was a setback. I took a trade during London. I didn't send out. I'm glad I didn't. And something happened wonky. So these should have already been at the 3K mark, but I had to, got hit with a loss. No big deal. Was able to bring them back. So this one only needs about less than $400. This one needs less than $600. And then that means that these two accounts will convert into proper and past accounts. Then this one and this one is moving along very nicely. But here's the point. I did some trading last night during London and then sent out some trades this morning for you guys. But, I really didn't go hard in the paint. The ones overnight actually worked out extremely well. I woke up deep in profit, which is why I was trying to send out that 6S to you guys, which would turn out to be a home run hitter. Oh, my God. It was a home run hitter. That one would have just automatically have put these two would definitely would have passed. But they had that new spike and then it dropped like a rock, just like I said. So these would already have passed today because of that. But either way it goes, we did go back, find another trade and made money. But here's the point. Look at the total, guys. This is my P&L just for today across all of these accounts. So look at that. This is what I was trying to tell you guys, and this is me just trying to recoup what happened because I'm trying to get these passed. But, let's just say for an example that you made $100 across all of these accounts, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 6 accounts, and you only made $100, right? So that means you made $600 today, and you times that by 5 trading days. So you're making $3,000 in a week, and you times that by 4 weeks. That's what I'm talking about. So you don't have to. I went overboard a little bit today because, again, I'm just trying to hurry up and well, not really hurry up, but, just trying to get these through just to test out Trade Sinker and, different things like that. But the point is you clearly see the P&L for today across all accounts is $4,600. But do you have to go hard in the paint, which I'm not going to normally do? No, of course not. That's not something I want to do myself. But let's just say for the sake of argument that you did. Let's say you did $4,000 across divided by 6 accounts. How many was that? So that's $600 per account basically. So let's say I did $600 per account times 6 accounts. That'll be $3,600 times 4 weeks. That'd be $14,000 a month. Okay. Now we all know that you're not going to win every single trade every single day. So that'll be a give or take number, So that's why I say it's something more reasonable. So let's just say you took several trades in a day and you walked away with, and this is why for me, as long as I make my 200 a day, I'm okay per account. So 200 times 6 still equals $1,200 a day. Times that by 5 days a week, that's $6,000 in a week. And you times that by 4 weeks, and that's $24,000. See, this is a legitimate way of looking at it. Okay, you don't have to do this. Actually, I just couldn't sleep, to be honest with you guys, last night. Got a lot of things going on, so I couldn't sleep. So that's why I just did some extra. But the point is, just $200 a day is really all you need to be free, across these accounts. So now what my goal is, and I'm going to be adding some more accounts because right now, since Apex changed their rules, made everything a lot easier. And they have for these accounts, using Jenny's code, 6 FTC. I only paid like 20 something dollars for the 50K accounts, 20 or 30 bucks per 50K account. So I plan on stacking up more because I want a total of 10 accounts in here. This is only 6, so I'm going to get like 4 more, something like that. Get 4 more accounts. And then I have a total of 10 accounts in here. And because I'm trading with just one micro on MQ, one micro on 6S, maybe 2 micros on, 2 minis, not micros. 2 minis, one mini on this, 1 mini on 6S, I'm still using that. Micros, all right, micro. Okay, so I'm using 1 micro on MQ, 1 micro when I send out a trade on 6S, 2 minis, micros on 6N. So either way it goes, I'm never coming close to blowing these accounts because per trade, I'm probably going to lose maybe $200 or $300, which is my daily goal. So therefore, if I need to get back in and trade again to make that back at a different session, I can easily do that. So I'm never really coming close to actually blowing these accounts, which these have a $2,000 drawdown limit, which is now end of day versus trailing. But at the end, so therefore, which makes it great. So let's just say I lose $200, $300, and I have a 2K end of day drawdown limit, meaning at the end of the day, they're going to tally up, okay, how much did you win or lose? Did you lose a total of $2,000? No, I never came close to it. So it gives me plenty of time. If I lose a trade like we did this morning on 6S, which actually turned out to be a huge home run hitter, I was actually right, but we was able to get back in on MNQ and win that would trade back to make up the loss. So at the end of the day, it's still going to reflect that I didn't lose money and that I was profitable. So that's the way that works. But the point is, guys, I'm still trying to show you, okay, so this, just imagine this is what I did on just 6 accounts. Now add in 4 more, and that would be almost double. That would be close to, 8 or 9,000 in a day across these accounts. Not because I'm trying to really go hard in the paint, but because I'm just stacking more and more and more and spreading my profits across the board versus trying to do one vertical trade to try to make this amount with one home run hit. No. So here's the deal. If I have 10 accounts times $200 a day, that's $2,000 total across all 10 accounts. And you times that by 5 trading days a week, that's $10,000 a week. You times that by 4 weeks, and that's what I'm looking at as an income. Okay? All right. So $200 a day is the goal for you guys. $200. If you want half of that, divide them in. You just go for $100 a day. So divide that by 2. Okay? Divide that by 2. This is what you're looking at across 10 accounts. And Apex do allow you up to 20 accounts. Again, I'm not trying to, promote these. This Jenny has those codes. I'm just sharing with you guys. You can, and here's another thing I would strongly suggest. Like Take Profit Trader, they allow you up to 5. So you might want to have 5 of these and 5 Apexes, or 2 Apexes and 2 of these and 2 of somebody else, just in case, rules change and you don't have all your eggs in one basket. So that's what I would strongly suggest you guys. But either way it goes, I'm just showing you proof that this concept actually works. That I originally learned from Dr. Elvis Paisley. And then I see Miss Jenny do it. Now I'm just adopting this and we just, moving right along. It's really easy. So I'm done for today. I'm actually done. No more trades. I'm good. Get back at it during the agent session, see if it has anything. And if it does, it's cool. If not, it's cool. Taking it easy. No rush, no fuss. Okay. All right.